Oops, let's get rid of the work stuff. What is poppin' pimps? Today is November 13th. We've got Choom in the room who's trying to talk to the other cat, so you might hear him. But, let's get off the screen. Let's start where we normally start. Today we did our leg day, 53 minutes, 43 seconds. It's a little higher than it actually was because I had to wait around for a while as my last equipment I needed to use, the angled leg press, was pretty popular today evidently. Choom, you do not need to scratch my leg to get a grip to climb up. You really don't, little man. But we're at 494 calories, and workout and total calories are the same. That's always nice to see. Most of it was low intensity. That's kind of interesting to see because I sure was not being a low intensity kind of guy. Let's see. Let's check out. Oh, hi, Chum. Yeah. Let's check out the numbers on that workout. So we started with a vertical squat, 45 pounds. That is still the current max. I think next week we're going to either shoot for 10 reps I guess next week we might shoot for 10 reps, but I didn't want to try. I didn't want to put that on there just in case, but we may try for it. Isolat kneeling leg curl. That almost tripped me up. 25 pounds, that's the max on the machine. We did our 8 reps in 4 sets, and I think, I wrote it down, that's our current max for right now. We're going to bump it up eventually to the 10 reps, and then we're just going to try adding more sets or something. I don't really know what I'll end up doing with that. What you see in the corner, Choom? Leg extension, 55 pounds. We're going to shoot for 10 reps next week. Not a whole lot more to say there. Angled leg press, we did that guy last, so let's skip it. We went on to our glute drive. We bumped it up to 70 pounds there. That is the current max. That's our current max right now. Cable crossover. Oop, I didn't color this one. Let me get on my Crayolas. This one, there we are. Sorry, the layout's a bit different when the phone's unfolded. Alright. 30 pounds there, that's the current max. It was not extraordinarily painful, like it usually is when I do this one. So that's a good improvement. Hopefully we kind of keep it that way, because if we do keep it that way, then we can pretty soon bump it up to 35 pounds there, and that would be nice to see. Finally, we did our angled leg press, 55 pounds, and we're going to try for, I think this would be 70 pounds next time. Yes, it would be 70 pounds next time, a 45 and a 25. So that will be grand. I tried waking up a little bit earlier today so that I would get to the gym a little bit earlier today so that I would be home, because I've got scheduled plans with somebody else before I go to work today, and I have to record this video, get it edited, which doesn't take long, and then most of it, the length of the editing is just exporting the video. But lately I've been having to deal with trying to get the cats to intermingle, and today we moved. If I'm assuming the tiles on the kitchen are about a foot apart, hi Big Choom. If I'm assuming the tiles are about a foot apart, then I moved the bowl 2 feet. I moved him a line forward, I moved her a line forward, and they were big chilling. I mean, she was still looking up every chance she got. Oh, I thought he was going to take that cord with him. Please don't tip the trash can, Choom. I know you like looking at garbage, but there's nothing in there for you, big guy. I'm going to have to start emptying out this trash can. Hey, get out of there. Go on, put your paw down. Good boy. I know it. That sucked, didn't it? That sucked getting pulled away, huh? Come here. Alright, go me out the door. But, oh goodness, what was I even saying? Move the cat bowls like a foot closer on either end. He doesn't care because there's a food bowl in front of him. He's big chilling about that. DM, existing cat, still not a big fan of that whole idea. But she came in, she ate, she stared at him for a good while, and then she left first, which is kind of normal. But yesterday, she left first because or I guess it would be this morning. I don't know whenever it was. She left early because he finished his bowl and started walking over to her bowl. She didn't care for that, so she left. Today, she just left on her own accord, which is fine. Hi, June. She left of her own accord, which is fine. He still made a mad dash to her bowl when he finished his. And I had to stop that because he doesn't need to be eating 2 meals in one sitting. June? No. Oh my goodness. Well, that trash can's going to have to be emptied daily now. Hey, get out of the garbage. Get out of the garbage. Well, guess where my hand's resting to anchor it down now. Now I know, cry about it. Cope. Seethe. But, making progress there. In the morning, when I get off work and feed them again, because now they're getting fed twice a day. Get out of the garbage, sir. Because they're getting fed twice a day, I'm going to move the bowls another line closer to get them even closer. I let him free roam a little bit before I started the recording here after the meal. And he saw her while I was trying to scoop their boxes. She didn't care for that, but he was fairly close and all she would do was kind of hiss and growl. But nobody made a move. He didn't care at all. No, sir. You don't need the garbage. Why do you want the garbage so bad? You're not allowed garbage. I know you're a street cat, but we don't do garbage here. I know. It's 1984. But, no, sir, you can't grab my arm to hoist yourself up so you can look in the garbage. Jeez. You are something else, ain't you? Here, what if I pet you? You are not gonna climb my arm. Oh my goodness, that's not gonna happen, young man. Nope, off the trash can. Anyway, let's get off to weighed ourselves at 263 today. That is a 0.4 pound improvement. Still better than nothing. We are still ahead for the week. I think we're going to end up probably around 6 pounds this week, which is good. No, sir. You're not tipping this trash can again. No, sir. No, sir. 13,682 steps, 193 active minutes, and 1,383 calories. That's what we like to see. Sleep score of 88, that's pretty good. But again, we woke up a bit earlier than I would have liked to, and we went to bed a little later because we're doing the new feeding thing. Everybody's getting used to that. Oh, big jumps right into my chest with nails. We love that. For dinner today, we have got, hi, Big Chum. We're guesstimating the chicken. We're having chicken thighs today. We're doing what we did last week, I think last Wednesday. Get your ass out of my face, please. We are having 3 of the Carb Smart taco shells. Hi, big guy. We overestimated the chicken thighs compared to what we did last week. I think we had done like 270 something grams, and we're just going to guesstimate 300 grams here to kind of overshoot compared to undershoot. We're going to guess a serving of the Monterey Jack cheese, the shredded cheese that I've got. I think last week when we did this with 2 taco shells, we ended up only using 8 grams, and the serving size is 28 grams. So we'll have to see where that takes us. And then today I'm also going to bust out, because I don't have the lettuce and the tomato have gone bad, and I forgot to pick some up at the store to replace that. So we are going to go ahead and open up the sour cream just to get something else on the taco shell besides chicken and cheese. Oh, hi, big guy. Yeah, shove your nose up my nostril. I love it. That's great. Good guy. Thanks for the cat ass in my face. Real big fan. Alright. we're going to guesstimate a serving there. If the serving size is about the size of the cheese, then we're probably going to end up with a bit less, but that will have to be reflected in the post video changes, because I think here we actually ended up with a lot more chicken breast than I thought, and compared to yesterday's, I don't remember what yesterday's video said the calorie count would be, but it's a bit higher than it was there, so we're just going to overestimate what we think we're going to have today as well, and we'll adjust accordingly. He really wants out of this room to go see the new cat, or not the new cat, my cat. But I think that just about covers it for today. Tomorrow we're going to have cardio day, and we're going to move the food bowls closer with every meal. They're not too far apart now. I think they're about 4 or 5 feet apart right now. So pretty soon here they'll be rather close. But that's all I've got for you today. And I will see you tomorrow with cardio. Bye-bye.